everyone, welcome to First Page Fridays. The first page that I am spotlighting today is the first page from the book The Scarlet Pen by Jennifer Uhlarik. And this is part of the True Colors series from Barber Books. It is historical stories of American crime. And this... Let's see what this one's about. This one says, Secret Service agent Clay Timmons arrives in Mount Pleasant, Ohio in 1876 to track purchases made with fake currency. Every trail leads back to Stephen D. Richards and therefore Emma Draycott. Emma has a soft spot for underdogs like Stephen and soon agrees to marry him, but within a week he leaves to make his fame and fortune. The heartbroken Emma gives him a special fountain pen to write to her, and Stephen does with tales of grand adventures. Clay is soon in hot pursuit of Richards, crisscrossing Nebraska and Iowa. Can Clay convince Miss Draycott she is engaged to a charlatan who is now being linked to several deaths out west before Stephen returns to seal their vows? All right, and this was published in 2021. And here is the first page. Chapter 1, Mount Pleasant, Ohio, January 30th, 1876. No sooner did the last notes of the closing hymn, Precious Name, fade after the Sunday service than Emma Draycott allowed Stephen to pull her behind the Methodist church building. Away from prying eyes, she gripped his hands, her stomach fluttering furiously. It was so good to have him back home, and especially with this unexpected turn. Of course I will. A small laugh bubbled from her lips, but just as quickly a shiver overtook her. Strange. The January afternoon wasn't that cold. She pulled one hand free and tugged her heavy shell tighter. Stephen's own grin faltered. Look at you. He rose from the frozen ground where he'd knelt and shrugged out of his overcoat. With a flourish, he settled the woolen garment over her shoulders. I was worried the chill might be too much, especially after you were sick so recently. We can't have you catch your death out here, can we? He sidled up next to her and settled his hand at the small of her back. Why don't we head back? Find your coat. Head back? Emma's excitement drained. My sniffles weren't so recent. Perhaps he'd forgotten, having been gone a week on some trip, of which she'd not heard any details. Stephen, didn't you hear what I said? We were in the middle of something. His slate gray eyes narrowed, then widened, and a strange grin captured his lips. I rather confounded that moment, didn't I? Forgive me, love. Let us try again. He tugged his coat tighter about her shoulders, then folded himself back into one knee. Emma Draycott, will you honor me by becoming my wife? Ooh, sounds very nice, doesn't it? But look at the cover. It's not going to be nice. There's going to be some bad stuff happening. I can feel it. All right, so that's it for First Page Fridays featuring The Scarlet Pen by Jennifer Uhlarik. If you like this video, please take a moment to give me a thumbs up and let me know. And if you subscribe to my channel, you can check out my playlist for First Page Fridays. And as always, I love your comments. What do you think about what we've read so far and what's your read this week? And that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.